Good evening. Today was a bit of a long day at work, and I was thinking about what I wanted to say for today's update. Um, I have some new viewers here, a couple of new subscribers, and itchy nose. And I've had some comments recently, and a few messages, actually personal messages, regarding styles I'm doing and color and stuff. And I guess I kind of wanted to talk about the purpose of what I'm doing here, and this little channel and all that. Why am I here? For those of you who have watched all the videos, which, wow, you'll know when I first started to do this, I was kind of inspired by a few of the people. Casey Neistat being one, obviously, for the daily vlog he did for ages. But also, I wanted to give myself an outlet for filming and for editing and forcing myself to try things out and to learn new things and to get better at it. As such, this isn't necessarily like a vlog, per se. There's days where there's footage, there's me trying out camera stuff, and I kind of want to reiterate this a little bit, that for what I'm doing, like, not every day is a story. Not every day of my life is that interesting, as you guys probably know. There's days where I don't do jack squat. And those are the days where you get the really lame updates. But also with this, there's days where I'm going to just do some weird filming stuff, or I'm going to try to do color scheme, or like today, it's in black and white. The reason being is I watched a cool black and white video this morning, and I want to see if I can improve my black and white look. I've been doing a different thing with color lately, which is why the colors have been pretty different from day to day. Some is because where I'm filming, and sometimes I get a lot of natural light, and I'm mixing it with some artificial light, which I have right here. And sometimes the color white balance is a little off, especially if I'm shooting in the morning with a bunch coming in from the window. But basically, I'm trying to experiment. I'm trying to see what I like doing, what I don't like doing. There's days where it looks pretty natural. There's days where it definitely has Instagram filter look to it. And there's days where I'm using my phone, and it's all weird colors because I'm filming at night and I don't care. So there's going to be a lot of that. I'm not going to be a consistent look vibe on this channel. I'm just not. It's like my photography. If you guys have looked at my Instagram page or follow my work at all, you'll see I dive into a lot of different things. I change stuff up. I'll go for a certain look for a while, and I'll do something that's totally different. I definitely think I have a certain look to my work. I would love if I didn't have a look. I'd love to be like a really, approach everything as its own thing, and be very malleable about it. But the truth is, I have an eye for how I shoot, and I think part of the video I do have a bit of a look. It's not necessarily a color look though. Things evolve, and a lot of it is just because I'm constantly trying something new. I want to see how things will work, how they'll react, how I can do this, how I can do that. I'm not trying to be a glorious filmmaker necessarily with this channel. There's days where I do want to make something that's really kind of cool and artistic, but I also want to just go, well, how would this look if I try this out? And sometimes those are the days, that's what you guys see. There's days where it's just a camera experimentation. I've also been pretty good lately where I haven't been giving you guys lots of videos of me trying rack focusing with this camera or things like that, because that's pretty damn dull. But there are days where it's just going to be, I want to try some stuff out with color today. I want to see, you're going to get 2 minutes of leaf shots because I'm trying to see if I can get the greens just right. So that's why I'm here. It's not just to be entertaining, it's also to be like a little experimental for me. As such, I really haven't advertised this channel much. It just, a couple of my friends know about it, but I don't put a bunch of Facebook posts or stuff like, hey, follow me, check this stuff out. I like if people follow me. I like, I'd love to hit 100 viewers by the year. It'd be kind of cool. I'm at 82 now. Awesome. But it's not necessarily about that for me. It's just more about trying stuff out and experimenting and Also getting better about being in front of the camera and, yabbering away for 5 minutes a day. Sort of thing. Yeah, so that's it. I just kind of want to go over that for people who are new, and just kind of explain why I'm here. All that being said, didn't get everything I want to do done at work today. Had some computer issues I'm sorting out, which after I left, I think it's actually a software version issue. So I'm going to go in tomorrow morning, and hopefully that will fix the issue I'm running into. If not, I'll maybe pull out what little hair I have left to try to start out this little problem. But for the most part, we're all packed up. Wolfie got most of the carnet done today. Basically, I just got to go through my racks, make sure the serial numbers match what I had previously, update a couple items, fix my little software issue, which hopefully I will have done really, really quick, and then I'll be done and ready to enjoy the weekend and then fly to South America on Monday. I'm really excited about that. A little nervous, but really excited. And I put a little more thought in my rig, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this camera, which is my GH5. I'm going to bring my little GorillaPod, which is what I'm using now. I probably won't bring the microphone, so my updates will probably be a little more ambient for filming. I'm going to bring my iPhone, obviously. I have a little cool little mount that I can mount onto the GorillaPod if I want to do like some time lapse with. I'm not going to bring my my DJI Osmo. I'm going to leave that here, so I don't need mobile time lapses, but I might just like mount the camera on the windowsill or whatever like that, hotels, get some time lapses. And I'm going to bring my Sony. I think I'm only going to bring one lens. I'm going to bring my 24-70, which really, like, that's a pretty damn good lens. G Master, it's super sharp for walking around with. The nice thing is with that is I can put that camera and my my GH5 in my camera bag, which means it can live with me 24/7. But yeah, I think that's the rig I'm gonna bring. I bring a couple batteries for this bad boy, a couple batteries for the Sony. Try to be super minimal. 2 hard drives. So I'll have 2 backups. So like one I can leave in with my rig, and then one I can travel with. And then when I get to, I should actually probably I'll bring one of those with me to Mexico. I'll put it in the Mexico pack. So I'll bring 3 hard drives. One that stays with the A rig, one that stays with me, and then one stays with the Mexican rig. So I can, when I travel from South America to Mexico, I can make another copy. That way I've got multiple locations backed up. That's the idea. Trying to be really good and hardcore about my backups, and making sure that I always have my material on several locations, and so no chance to lose anything. Also, we have multiple cameras. I'm going to start shooting in 24 DCI, which is digital cinema. I actually don't know what the I is for, but it's the slightly wider screen 4K format. I'll probably start doing that tomorrow, actually. I'll see this camera reset for that. The reason being is my iPhone, I use the Filmic Pro app, which is great. Actually, you have some pretty awesome color options with it. Actually, it looks pretty damn bitchin'. But it doesn't shoot 2398 or 23976 frames, which is normal 4K for most consumers. It shoots actually at 24. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass when I'm mixing cameras for 4K footage. Like when I was shooting with my Sony and the iPhone, it was always a pain in the ass. I had to, reinterpret one footage. It was always a little off. But the Lumix or Panasonic GH5 will do actual Cinema 24. So I think for this trip, I'm going to shoot this one at 24, my iPhone at 24. I won't do any filming with the Sony because I always have this one with me. So I'm going to give that a shot. And as I said before, a couple days ago, when talking about filming for South America, I think for the most part, for that trip, you guys are going to get short iPhone updates in the morning or in the evening, but it's going to be really quick, probably not edited together. It's going to be basically a little update of the day because I don't know what kind of situation I'm having with Wi-Fi, and I don't want to get stuck in a situation where I'm trying to upload a giant video and it takes me all night, or I don't get it. So I'm going to try to do short updates, and then when I get back, I'll put together some longer form films. I wouldn't doubt that there'll probably be something for Leopard's website. I'll probably send them some cool footage if I have anything that's neat from like me Rock and Rio. So there'll probably be some stuff on their side as well. But the footage for the most part is going to be really, really short till I get home. If I'm really inspired or the weather's shit and I want to go out and explore, I'll try to do a long form video, but that's what you guys expect. Anyways, I've been around for about 10 minutes today, and thank you for stopping by. Thank you guys interested for messages lately. To my potential cousins in Sweden who messaged me the last couple days, awesome. Hopefully we're cousins. It's kind of cool. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. So keep firing off questions, emails, messages. I appreciate them. Like buttons are kind of cool. And if you haven't followed, you want to follow, please do. I'd love to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't think it's ridiculously ambitious. I mean, it'd be kind of cool though. So with all that, I shall see you guys tomorrow.